Good evening, everybody. This is King G, Russell Van, King of the Ghetto Bastards. Once start like my author page, Ghetto Bastard. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ghetto Bastard, Brutally Honest. Sign up for my newsletter at ghettobastard.com and vote for my book cover. The link will be in the comments. Next week's topic is going to be racism. And with that shit that just happened with Roseanne, I'm sure everybody's going to want to talk about it. So let's get down to it. We're going to talk about poverty. Now, I was born poor. I was born in the Mott Haven section of the South Bronx in 1968. Now, for all you people that don't know anything about New York, in the 1960s and early 70s, you know Times Square, the like visiting capital of the world, the tourist capital of the world. Well, that was a piece of shit back then, so you can imagine what the South Bronx looked like, okay? But I was born into that. I was born to a drug-addicted mother and a hustling father who was probably in jail about a year after I was born. Didn't want me anyway. But I'm saying all of that because I was born into a circumstance. But what I want to say to all you young ghetto bastards out there, because I know there's a lot of you, is that just because you're born into a circumstance doesn't mean you have to stay there. If you're 50 years old, 40 years old, 30 years old, and you still in the ghetto crying broke, crying about how you ain't got nothing, crying about you poor, and the man's holding you down, you stupid motherfucker. Alright? Only person holding you down is you. Alright? Poverty is a state of mind, okay? It's situational, but it's temporary if you make it temporary. Now, some of you ghetto rats out there that love the system and love to get paid and get those nice little income tax checks on tax time, those $4,000 or $5,000 checks because you got all those child tax credits. You're the one that's perpetuating poverty, because I've worked in slaughterhouses, I've shoveled shit, I've wiped people's asses. You know why? Because I wanted to get out of the ghetto. I didn't want to be poor no more. And if you don't want to be poor, you don't have to be poor. If you need to work 2 fucking jobs, get your ass up and work 2 motherfucking jobs and get your ass out the motherfucking ghetto. But I remember when I was younger, and I remember the projects, and I used to see all these old people in the projects wondering, man, what the fuck these old people want to live in the projects for? Because them same old people were the young people that sat there and got the free shit, got the free welfare, got the free cheese, said I'm comfortable, this is ghetto fabulous, I ain't got to pay no rent, was bragging to people how they didn't have to pay rent, how they didn't have to pay no gas bills. Used to laugh at motherfuckers like me that used to get up and go to work every motherfucking day. Now, if I seem a little hostile and a little heated, I am. Because I've been working all my motherfucking life and ain't nobody ever gave me shit. Alright? But you got motherfuckers sitting up there on their ass having 6 fucking kids. I'm talking about the men as well as the women. Men got 6 kids, motherfucker. If you can't take care of one, stop having them. Stop fucking. Bitch, you know you can't take care of this one kid. How you gonna have 6 more? It don't take but so long. Put a motherfucking diaphragm up there. Make the motherfucker wear a condom. Close the fucking legs. Stop fucking. Alright? But you sitting up there got 6 motherfucking kids and then crying about how poor you are. And then gonna complain that you living in a rent-free project. Ain't got to pay no bills. And gonna complain about the elevator. Bitch, walk your ass up the stairs. Maybe you need to exercise instead of fucking. You got all that excess energy and shit like that. And all you motherfuckers sitting out there with 6 fucking kids and they taking all that child support from you, talking about, I can't afford my kids. You had them. You wanted to be a man. So now you's a man, pay for those motherfuckers. See, this is where poverty starts. And it perpetuates. It keeps going because of motherfuckers like y'all. Because there's many people that have been born in the ghetto, in the barrio, in the trailer parks, all those poverty-stricken cities and areas, and they get the fuck out. You know why? Because they don't want to be there no more. But all you people that sit up there and get that free ride and start to cry, look, I ain't got no sympathy for you. Get your ass up, get a motherfucking job, go to work, because if they give it to you for free, There's a price to pay. You can't cry later on when you're 65 and ain't got no social security, and then you're eating cat food because welfare give you just enough to survive, and then your grandkids are on welfare, your great grandkids are on welfare. You know why? Because your ass still on welfare. You was the role model. So this is King G talking to the men first. Step the fuck up. Be a man. I want to hear how many fucking kids you got if you ain't taking care of them. I don't want to hear about they taking child support. Motherfucker, half the motherfuckers that they taking child support, you ain't got to take care of the kids. They just taking your child support. But you ain't got to be there every single day, waking that little motherfucker up, dressing them, feeding them, sending them off to school, dealing with his bullshit as they grow up. These fathers pay child support and think they doing something fucking special. You ain't doing shit, motherfucker. So like I said, poverty is a state of mind. Rise the fuck up and get the fuck out of it. I don't want to hear about you being poor, motherfucker. If you are, get a job at Burger King in the daytime, Kentucky Fried Chicken at night, and McDonald's on the weekend. Rise up above the poverty. Okay. Man, like I said before, like my author page, Ghetto Bastard. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ghetto Bastard Brutally Honest, because you know I'm going to give it to you. Sign up for my newsletter and vote for my book cover. Ghetto Bastard 3, Life After Death is finished. It's at the editors. So, get the trio. Ghetto Bastard, King G, over and out.